morning. Chelsea Comer from Inky Stamper coming to you live from our craft room. I'm just going to, as Brian just said, refresh your screen so that I can actually see me up here. There we are. Yay! Yay! Welcome, folks. Welcome. Happy Saturday morning. I hope, like me, you have your coffee and you're ready to dig in. Little cold here today, so I'm kind of glad I got my nice warm coffee. And yay, we are going to get started without further ado. So today, for those of you that picked up the kit, it's called Snow Much Fun, and we are going to have so much fun. And the other thing is that if you didn't pick up Snow Much Fun and you're like, I wish I picked up Snow Much Fun, we still have a few kits that can ship out this week and you can make it for the holidays. So if you want the kit, no worries. Snow Much Fun, you can buy the kit by itself, or as you see today, you are going to want the Snow Angel stamp set and die. Wait till you see this fun project that we are going to make. Good morning, good morning, good morning, friends. We also have a coupon today. It's called Angel Ship. So as you remember, you're going to want to get Snow Angel and you're going to want to get free shipping. So it's Angel Ship. Okay, pretty easy to remember if you want free shipping for the entire weekend. It's today and tomorrow. Okay, so without further ado, let me show you well, you know what? We're just going to get started, but this is the project. What? That we are going to get started with first. Look how cute she is. Adorable. Adorable. Okay, so with saying all that, I'm going to flip my camera and get started. There we go. Awesome. Awesome. So again, you have your kit at home and then carefully take out all of the pieces. Now, included in your kit is an ornament, right? And this ornament, I absolutely love this ornament. I wanted to make sure I got a high quality one that didn't break in the shipments, because maybe you saw Brian's box yesterday of things, how shipments sometimes arrive. And yeah, so this one is really durable. I love the glittery effect to it as well. And I'm just going to thread my silver cord through here and tie. That's really all that part was for, because it didn't come with silver cord, so we wanted to add that for you. So there you go, part one done. How fun and simple is that? Okay, second of all, there's two packets you're going to have. You're going to want to find the one with the blue circle, because that's what we're going to start with first. So with this blue circle, I'm going to take that out. Now, take all your pieces out very carefully, because there are 2 gems in here, and trust me, you are not going to want to lose those gems, right? We all love our bling. Okay, so next we've got this blue circle, right? And what we're going to do with the blue circle is we're actually going to stamp Rosie, our snow angel, on the circle. And there's 2 sides to it. There's a gingham side, and feel free, if you want to use the gingham side, totally feel free, go right ahead. But I like to use this more burlappy side. And I am just going to tape down my circle, and I might need to tape it down in a particular spot because I don't want the stamp to overlap it. But then I'm going to line up my stamp. And actually, the best way to do this is line up my stamp right here. This is our mini precision press. And the reason why I love this is I get a perfect stamp image every time. So I am going to ink up Rosie, our snow angel. Yeah, Joanne LeClaire, you definitely do need to order this kit. We still have some, so if you order it, they will ship out this week, and you will get them in time for Christmas to either make this or to either make this or give as a gift. Okay, so I really like my image here, but if I didn't like my image, right, I could ink it up again and ink her again, but I'm all good there. So I've got one stamped Rosie. Now I actually need to do another stamped Rosie. So again, I'm going to kind of place her on here. Now she's a little bit different, and we're just going to place her right there. Now, the thing about this one is you don't really need the whole outline. You just need Rosie for sure. So if I ink her up again, Kathleen, I'm so glad you love your mini press. I love it too. If you ink her up again on the white this time, and I really like her, but you know what? I'm just going to make her eyes a little bit darker. And that's the great part about this mini press, is you can ink it up as many times, and because of the peg system, it lines up perfectly every time. Love it. Okay, so now we've got a Rosie on white, and we have a Rosie on blue, and actually a blue circle, right? So I am going to close that up. Actually, I'm going to do one more thing while I've got my stamps out. I've got my mini stamp block here. Did you guys see my post from last night that told you how perfect this sentiment is for this show? When we created these sentiments, I really didn't know I was going to use this set for one of a kind, but how perfect is it that I'm going to stamp up this sentiment, and it says, "We're like snowflakes, unique and one of a kind." One of a kind stamp show. How great is that? So I'm just going to stamp it here, and I love this stamp block because it's got a lot of room to hold on to, and then whoop, just like so, stamped. Okay, now I'm officially closing my ink and putting that to the side. Oh, love it. Okay, so for this, let's get started on the glitter that we're going to use so it dries a little bit before the end of the show here. I'm going to take my Nuvo glue. Now you can use any adhesive, but I'll tell you, I absolutely love my Nuvo glue. And actually, you know what? Before I do that, I just thought of this. You guys should have a glue gun. I have my handy dandy old Stanley glue gun that I absolutely love. This is my favorite one, and you can tell from all the use that it's had. We're actually, before we get started, we are going to glue this circle right onto the snowflake. That'll help us for later, just in case things are still a little wet. So I'm just going to add a little hot glue. Now, hopefully you heated yours up. I had to set a reminder for myself to make sure I turned on my hot glue gun for you guys, because that would have been horrible if I didn't have that on. So I'm just going to stick that right there. Now, if you don't have your hot glue gun handy or on, you can always glue this on later. No worries, seriously. But mine is going to be hot glued on right there, so we have a finished project. Now, again, we're going to go back to adding Nuvo glue here. You're going to add Nuvo glue all in her wing, even covering her arm. You see that? And you're going to do that to the other side as well, covering her wing completely. And then down at the bottom here, and you can make this as light or thick as you want. With Nuvo glue, I love it because it dries clear. You're going to do her skirt, but please note that I am not putting any glue in the center of her body. Do you see that? So leave her stomach and her face completely empty, right? So we're adding this Nuvo glue. And again, this is one of my favorite liquid adhesives, both for paper, for glue, for glitter, for just about everything. Absolutely love it. Okay, and so do you see where we have glue? We have it on her wings and we have it on her skirt. Oh, and I got some nice glue that came, hot glue that came through my ornament. That's fine. At least I had a protective surface on my table. Okay, so next we are going to take the white glitter that I sent you in with the kit, right? And I love this white glitter. I am going to put it over my tiny tray because that's the best way to keep track of all the glitter and hopefully keep it contained. So we're going to take our white glitter and we're now just going to pour it right on top of all of the glue. Nice, glittery, maybe mess, but maybe not a mess. And we are just going to tap that right off. All right off, right into the tray. Oh, and looky there. You can't, I hope you can tell, but it is very, very glittery. And again, tap any excess off. Now this is going to dry clear and it's going to actually match the snowflake to an extent. Absolutely love it. Okay, so that is going to go over to the side for right now. And we are going to do the next part. So the next part we're going to do is this Rosie image. So I am going to color her. Now, again, you can color her with any medium you have at home. I personally am going to color her with Copics. So I love to color Rosie with C1 and C3. Can see those? And then I also use some E21. And then I'm going to have some accents for her today. And I'm going to use some R21, some RV21, RV11, and RV14. Okay? So I'm just going to get started here. Using the C1, I'm going to start to color her. And I'm going to color her entire body. Let's see if I can see what you guys are seeing, if I need to adjust it at all. So her entire body and her face are all going to be colored with C1, as well as the outside of her ears. Awesome. Awesome. Oh, thanks, Kathleen. I tried. Do you guys know that every Tuesday night, like clockwork, that I do a tutorial / let's make something every Tuesday night? If you want to join and be a part of this and be part of this fun every Tuesday night, and again, like clockwork, because Kathleen, for one, would kill me if I did not show up. I know these things. If you want to join us every Tuesday night, all you have to do is join our Inky Stamper Inkspiration page and follow us on Facebook on our business page as well, www.facebook.com/InkyStamper. So, and if you want the group, we also have a group there. So look how fun that is. I added a little C3 right to the top of her feet and arms and ears. But look at that, C1 with C3. Look how dimensional that even looks. Then I'm going to take our E21, right? And I'm just going to color in the ears. Gives it like a light flesh color. And then I'm also going to color her tail. This light flesh color. And then I'm going to take RV21 and I'm just going to add a little bit of pink to her scarf. She's so cute. And her hat. And Joanne, I do create on the spot. Sometimes I am in the shower, either in the morning or the afternoon, and I'm like, oh my God, I just got an idea for tonight. And I don't even try to like craft it out beforehand. Sometimes that's the detriment of me, but sometimes it's not. Actually, I don't know when it's been the detriment. I've always been able to fix it if I have an issue, and or no one knows that it didn't turn out exactly like I thought it was going to turn out. But we have so much fun on Tuesdays, so I hope you guys join us again, like clockwork. Okay, so do you see how cute she is? I have fully colored her, right? With plenty of time left here. So I am going to cut her out. So this is our Easy Cuts die cut machine. Absolutely love this little gem of a machine. And it's perfect for our images. The platform here is 3 inches by 6 inches. And most of our images for all of our stamps are roughly 2 1/4 by 3 1/4. Some are more, some are less, but roughly they're a good size image for your cards and projects. Oh, look at her. Fabulous. So now the fun begins. So while your glue is drying here, right, you can take the wobble that is included in your packet. Now these wobbles are so fun. These are mini wobbles, and they're about 1 inch by 1 inch, maybe 1 1/4 or 3/4 of an inch. But they come in a package of 6 for $2.95. You're not going to be able to find that in too many other places for $2.95. So I'm going to take off the backing of the big backing off the back, right? It's like a full platform. And I'm going to stick that right on her stomach. Right on her stomach. Margie, thanks for posting about the Easy Cut. Yeah, there is only one left in our warehouse right now. We are expecting a shipment in soon. But yeah, if you're interested in that Easy Cut machine and you definitely want it by Christmas, I would definitely pick it up today. Okay, so now I am going to take off the backing of the other part, half of the wobble, and watch this. Just gonna stick it right on top. And one of the things I love about how we designed this snow angel is that you can use her with or without the snow angel background, and popping her up, OMG. And look, she wobbles. She's making a snow angel. Now, as promised, I said do not lose your gems, right? Because everyone loves bling. You're going to want to take your bling that I've got 2 there. So save 1, because that's going to go on our next little project. You're going to take your bling. I'm going to put it on here and move it with my handy dandy tweezers. Love it. And again, you're going to need that glue to dry just a bit, but you got the rest of this program and some of tomorrow for that. There you go. Move it. Perfect. I love how these tweezers allow you to get just right there. Okay, perfect. And look, she's all good. Oh. We've got one ornament done. Now, you're going to want to make sure you add, because I told you how fabulous this sentiment is, you're going to just take a little bit of Nouveau glue and you're going to add that right to the bottom there. As long as it overlaps the blue circle, the Nouveau glue will stick to that surface as well. And there you go. We're like snowflakes, unique and one of a kind. Project 1 done. Thanks guys. Thanks guys. Okay, so for our next project, again, you got this bonus, right? I love doing these little bonuses for you. You're going to find your next little kit, right? And you're going to, again, carefully open it so you don't lose any pieces. And this one is fun, and we will be done here shortly. So you're going to take your blue piece, right? And you're going to take your multiple background snowflakes and a little blue ink, right? And I'm going to randomly stamp these snowflakes all over the background for this blue piece. I love these little 2.5 by 3, 2.5 by 3.5 little mini cards that we call them. They're great little gift inserts. Add them to a package, add them to you know, your bag, whatever you need to add them to. So there we go. We're just going to use our Nouveau glue once again and add that to the back. Fun, fun, fun. And I think this is like the third little mini card we've done for One of a Kind. I absolutely love them. And so then if you take your sentiment, add a little glue to that as well. Oh, I'm going to stamp it with snowflakes. I did that in advance. Snowflake are angel kisses. So you're going to stamp that, and then you're going to add that right to the card. And then I pre-colored my, because I wasn't sure how much time I'd have left, I pre-colored my snowflake with B000 and B002. So you're like, mine's not stamped, mine's not colored. That's because I did it in advance, because again, I wanted to make sure that we had enough time for everything. So make sure you color that. And some of you I know colored ahead of time, so you are all good. So next we are going to add all of that to our easy cutter. Cut it out. I love this dainty little snowflake that comes with Rosie. We're going to add a pop dot right to the back of that. La la. And looky there. So cute. All we're going to do then is tie a little twine right to the top of the card. I always like to knot it first. I think it helps with my bows. I am like all thumbs this morning. That is a problem. There we go. Tied my little bow. Going to snipper real quick. Awesome. And there you go. We made a fabulous little fun bonus card that can go with the cute little angel, snow angel ornament. Awesome. And as all of you seem to like, I have made some additional projects to share. So I'm going to flip you guys around, sign off, and show you some other fun, fabulous projects you can make. So here we go. You'll see my ceiling. There we go. And then, yay, yay. Oh, I'm seeing more of my friends. Hello, friends. Hello, thanks. I'm so glad you guys enjoyed it. So we showed you how to do the Fun Fabulous Rosie on the ornament, right? There are so many of our different stamp sets. Look how fun this is with Ralph driving his vintage truck with a Christmas tree. Look how fun and fabulous this is to also make. And again, put on a package, add to a bag. So fun. So this is our vintage truck set. And it also is fabulous on a project like this. But then, for those of you that join me on Tuesday nights, you know that a few weeks ago, we actually made this fun guy. I love making handmade ornaments. And look how fun this is. This is our snowman. And there is some snow in a ball that you can get at the craft store. And you color him. You put him on a little bit of our clear card panels. Cut it properly. And look, so cute. He is one of my favorite images. I love snowmen. And then, so you know how we made today's project, right? So I love Rosie the Snow Angel. And I got a couple different ideas to show you as well. So, you know how we did her on an ornament? And you're like, Chelsea, ornaments are great, but I am more of a card type gal. Look at this. This is a slimline of Rosie. It's almost too tall for my screen. Slimline of Rosie. I popped her up here. I popped her up here and here. Yep, I put her on a wobble. Isn't she adorable? And I love this sentiment. The world changes when it snows. Is that true? Isn't that true? It's just so fun and fabulous. And it's pretty much the same way we just did it, and a little bit of background as well. Isn't that fun? Isn't that fun? That's a great card. Okay, and then finally, People know I like to make treats. So look, and because Rosie, right? Because Rosie is just the outline of Rosie and not the snow angel, you can use this so many different ways. Here, I just used Rosie without the snow angel part. What? And it is so fun. And look, she's got chocolates. These are our scallop candy wrappers in our Hershey miniature bags. And again, cute little snowy treats for the winter. Ah, awesome. Thanks, Sharon. Oh my gosh, I love the slimline card. Thank you, Joanne. I know. So there you go. And make sure that you've got the little gems on her little hat. I love that. Oh, and you know what I didn't do? But I'm telling you now, I forgot to add the extra gem right to the center of the snowflake. So make sure to do that because now I am almost out of time. But I hope you guys have a great one-of-a-kind day and event. Make sure you check out our store. Make sure you use our coupon, Angel Ship. And that's all for today. Have a great Saturday. Bye-bye.